Hello. I look so huge. I'm trying this again. Welcome to the All Signs Tarot. I'm trying portrait view to see what you guys think. The cards will be shown on the top. I will shrink my big head down so you guys can see the cards. And I guess this is just the way, the way. Let's try it. Let's see. You guys are always on your phone. So what's going to happen in the next 48 hours until I get to the next All Signs on Friday when I take a look at Friday's vibes, right? So let's see any twists, unexpected twists coming your way because, the midweek, usually there's something shifting that you are not aware of. So we will look at each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I go through Aries through Pisces, each zodiac sign. And for each zodiac sign, I do a reading for you, but I also do a quick, I get, a message, a behind the scenes message or actions, a confession from Aries through Pisces for you. So if you have a specific person on your mind, I will pull a card for you. I try to call out as many signs as I can, but sometimes signs aren't really showing. So that's why I do the Aries through Pisces. Make sure to say happy birthday to Aries. If you want to win a personal reading, I give one away every month. And if you want energy checks and hang out and get personal, we got my membership where I've got a great group over there. Come check it out. We got 3 different tiers. So you can, if you're a little nervous, you can sign up for the littlest one for $2.99. All right, guys. Hello. I see you all here. I don't know why I've got to send that because StreamYards just did that. All right. Hello. I'm going to do a quick shout out before I get into the reading. I'll try not to have many interruptions for those of you. Javeria, Angel Eyes, New Beginnings, Bettina, Lisa, Mimi. All right. How are you? New Beginnings. Kate. All right. I got my Laura, May, Nola, Crafty Girl, Leah. Yeah. All right. Deacon. There are a lot of new names here, so thank you for being here. And let me know in the comments, too, if you like this setup, all right? This is new. I am trying to see if I like it. This is what I mean. You will see the cards at the top. So Aries, we always start you off at 222 because you're super cool, and I like you to have a good number here. So let's go. Let's see. We got the next couple days for you. What's coming in? What's going on in your love life? All right. What's going on here? What is going on for my Aries? And I'll get a confession from each zodiac sign. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Don't forget. Let me know if you like this setup here. If it looks good on your phone. All right. I think you can send emojis. You can engage with me. You can do all kinds of stuff this way. Let me know if you like the message. All right. Let's see. Aries. All right. Let's see. Aries. So let's see the energy around the next couple days here, Let's see the energy. Has anything shifted? Ooh, the Judgment card right out the gate for you. So obviously, there's a day of reckoning happening here. There's a judgment. There's a Scorpio energy here. All right, somebody facing some sort of truth about a situation. So we'll have to dive into that. We got the Page of Pentacles. Whoa, maybe I want to tell you something. All right, if you've been waiting on messages, all right, expect them coming in. Whenever you get a page, that's somebody here trying to step in and say, hey, what's up? Give you an offer here. You will see what kind of an offer is. Is it a page or is it somebody just being sweet? Is it somebody just kind of coming back around with just a very little? But we do see, that's earthy energy as well. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But being that it influences the Judgment card, it tells me that somebody's feeling something. Somebody's feeling a certain way. And, maybe realizing something and there was a misunderstanding. So it looks as though somebody wants to clear up some sort of misunderstanding with you or confusion or, and even for some of you, it can be, I just want you to know I'm here. I want you to know I'm around. I want you to know I'm thinking about you. Page of Pentacles is somebody who doesn't miss, sees all the details, sees you, wants to know you're thinking about them. So let's see what else I can get. Their feelings. We got the Hierophant. We have a very strong Taurus energy here. Their intentions towards you, though, we have the Hanged Man, still a little, you know, we're not quite sure where we're going here yet, but you know what? It feels as though I feel this vibe with you. There's something about you that matches, you know, what I'm looking for. There's something about you this person really values. And the Hanged Man, though, is like, you know, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. There could be some other stuff, so we'll see if anything's going on behind the scenes. All right. And we see their actions, though. We have the Page of Wands. So I feel like something exciting, some sort of twist here with you, Aries, is that there's something about you this person just can't let go of, right? But they're stuck. There's a reason here they're stuck. They can't seem to, you know what to do next, unless maybe they have behind the scenes, they have something else going on, and they're just kind of hanging around to see where things go. But you see the Page of Wands. It says, I'm attracted to you. I want to be more than just friends. But it could be somebody that is showing up and being kind of, you know, a little bit standoffish, a little bit shyer about their feelings towards you. Somehow or another, though, I think you've got this person coming out of their shell and you're flirting with them or connecting with them and they just can't resist you. All right, you're a little bit more spunkier. This is your energy here, but there's something about your fire that attracts this person. Now, the good thing about this with the Judgment card, and even though the Hanged Man is here with their intentions, you know, hey, we just need to see where things are going. You got the Page, which says new beginning energy, says, hey, you know, things are just getting started. You know, let's just kind of hang out and see what's going on. You know that there's a spark there. You definitely can see it. But let's just try and hang on and see, you know, maybe we don't need to rush things. All right. That can be it. But the Hierophant is saying to me, this person feels a sense of value with you, that you're somebody that could be a long-term commitment or somebody they very much value. So there is potential here with this person for that. We've got a Pisces energy as well showing up here. So anything else going on behind the scenes, right? The Magician card and the Nine of Swords. You have somebody here that really just is overthinking. You know, it's like, do I want to communicate? Do I need to? With the Nine of Swords, it tells me this could be somebody here that said something they wish they didn't say. They may have did something they wish they didn't do. They, you know, and it's like they're still sweating about it. They want to talk to you, want to communicate. And at the Nine of Swords, it feels as though, I wonder if Aries will forgive me about that, you know, or get over it, or let it go. Are you able to let it go? So let me get a clarification here. You got Gemini and Virgo energy here too. You guys are on the same frequency with that Magician card, guys. This is where it's like it's inevitable, but you have somebody that can't seem to get out of their head. All right. They know something. They know they need to tell you something. They either know they screwed up with something, or they might even feel, I just got embarrassed about the way they acted about a situation. All right. So let's see what I get. It says it hurts seeing you with somebody else. All right. So if you're hanging out or you've been talking to somebody else, this person is really kicking themselves in the ass and really wanting to come towards you. They may be thinking that you are letting go a little bit with that Hanged Man card. That's why they don't really know, you know, what's going to happen here. You know, maybe somebody wants to come in and try and get a second chance with that Judgment card. You know, I screwed up, but now it seems like you're flirting with somebody else, or you're getting somebody else's attention, or this person is under the assumption here that you're into somebody else. They're going to lose you, and there's a possibility. So we are seeing that it's bothering them if there's somebody else involved. And somebody is leaving somebody for you. So there could be somebody, a commitment, a relationship that some of you are dealing with, right? And this is where there could be that twist. You're dealing with somebody who's in a relationship, or somebody who feels like, you know, very much stuck in a situation in their life. And you got somebody here that's like, fuck it, I can't take it anymore. You know, I want to connect with my Aries, and I'm going to, so this could be where that twist comes in. You know, somebody is saying, you know, I just got to go ahead and do it. This has been happening a lot lately with people. It's like you get to a point where you just, something just switches, something just clicks. If you're unhappy, you know, you just all of a sudden somebody's going to go, I'm done, and walk out and go. All right. So it feels as though you're in their energy and this is what they want with you. All right. Now you got that Page here. And you got the Emperor underneath that page. So this could be somebody that has a kid. This could be somebody who's you work with or has their own job, I mean a business, whatever, right? Doesn't matter. But what we're getting here is, I like that the Emperor here is underneath that, because you got a very thoughtful person here who's having a hard time with a situation, all right? And it looks as though as they come through to give to this, they're giving to it sincerely, authentically, and really wanting to see where things go, all right? And let's see with you, Aries through Pisces, though, to see how, you know, it turns out with you in each zodiac sign. All right. I'll have to do a poll on what you guys think of the screen this way. All right. Do you have different options on your phone when the screen is this way? Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. I think that's the Awakened Tarot. Yes. But on the PC, on the PC, you're too tiny. But I usually have a little circle in the corner with my face, so you normally don't see my face very much. All right. So Aries, I feel so happy when I'm with you. Taurus, I don't know what to do. Gemini, I wonder how you really feel about me. Cancer, I'm in a committed relationship and I feel stuck. Leo, I hide my true feelings from you. Virgo, I don't know how to let you go. Libra, I lied to you about what I was doing and feeling. Scorpio, I am not over you. Sagittarius, in that moment, I didn't care, and now I'm feeling the consequences. Capricorn, I pretend you don't mean that much, but I feel like you know that you do. Aquarius, I can't reach out right now. Want to. Pisces, I never used to look at you in that way. And wow, have things changed with you and a Pisces. All right. I love you guys. Happy birthday. Don't forget to say happy birthday to yourself under this video. Taurus. Taurus, Taurus. All right. So these are midweek checks. We're seeing any unexpected twists coming your way by Friday. Taurus. Let's see. I got a candle burning for you. Your birthday's coming soon. Got green candle. Taurus, let's bring on the luck for Taurus. In the next couple days, what might change? Let's see. All right, let's see the energy around what's going to change here in this situation. And I'll get a confession as usual, the truth, what's going on behind the scenes. Oh, you got the Eight of Swords here. What's going on, Taurus? All right, the energy, look, though, it's going to clear itself up. You got the Ace of Swords. So you might be sweating something right now, or your person's sweating something, the Eight of Swords, all right? But it looks like whatever mess you're going through, all right, is going to clear itself up. So there could be some doubts, or there has been some negative naysaying or projection, or, you know, something happened in a conversation here, people in their heads. Maybe you've had some space with somebody, maybe an argument with somebody, or maybe just some freaking confusion, right? All over the place. That Eight of Swords can be a bitch, right? Swords, just your head going everywhere, pulling your hair out, thinking all the worst case scenarios. You know, so that's the influence here. Somebody overthinking. That's a key, you know, well, things should start clearing up now that Mercury's direct. They should have already been starting to. We got the Six of Cups. You got somebody here that wants to reach out to you. All right. The thing is what do I do? What's going on here? There's so much triggering. There's so much thoughts going on, and yet I have feelings for you. Somebody has a lot of feelings for you. The Six of Cups, and you felt it too, obviously. All right, this is somebody that maybe you reached out a couple times, or you've been together, or you've even had a past with. There's definitely a past here, but you know, you guys take that word past and run with it. A past could be you hung out for a couple times. A past could be you talked once or twice. A past could be you had a relationship, right? But it does seem as though something got in the way. And the Eight of Swords can be other people voicing their opinions. It could be your own head, in your own head, thinking every possible negative thing that can go wrong. But it looks like there's somebody coming in. This Ace of Swords is the card that's telling me what's changing in the next couple of days is conclusion, clarity, the truth. What the hell's going on here? Oh, there you are. Thanks for texting me. You know, one of those things, right? So let's see your person's feelings, intentions, and actions. We got the Wheel of Fortune. You have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy here. This is Jupiter energy too as well. So, and it gives me a sense of luck. Something is about to come in for you, especially with the Ace of Swords. This is good news, by the way, guys. This isn't, you know, I'm freaking out news when you have the Ace of Swords. It's like somebody's coming back around here to say, hey, you know, maybe we need to redo something. Maybe we need to see, or you're getting another chance here, another go around with somebody. Maybe you said something, maybe they said something, maybe you let your insecurities get in the way. Who the hell knows? Maybe, you know, some of us, we just say some pretty stupid shit when we're in a mood. Right? Who knows what happened, right? But the Wheel of Fortune is showing that you're getting another go at it to clear things up, or your person's coming in hoping to clear things up. You've got an Aries energy. You have major arcana showing up. So right out the gate, Taurus, major arcana is telling you that this is a big turning point in your relationship, in your life right now. It doesn't matter what I say. Major arcana is showing up for you. That means that major truth, major turning points, major destined, fated occurrences that have to happen, that the universe is in charge of, consequences, actions, Wheel of Fortune, right? Things are constantly turning for you. And you have an Aries here, somebody wanting to step up and take responsibility. All right, I like this. This is somebody manning up, womaning up, being like, hey, you know, we got to make some peace here. We got to take action and do something, right? Depending on what the context is of your reading, right? Your relationship. You want to go really in deep, get a personal. Right. But this is general, and it's saying, hey, you know, I'm being responsible here. I really want to see where things go. All right. And their actions, the World card, look at that. All right. So I feel as though for some of you, the Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups here, the Three of Cups underneath there, I mean, the Six of Cups and the Eight of Swords, this is a situation where things may have gotten out of hand and a little bit of confusion. And I feel you guys are comfortable enough with each other that you may have said things to one another that hurt. For some of you, all right, this hurt you, or that you hurt them. And the thing is you guys knew how to do it. The Six of Cups is somebody who knows you well enough, and you know them well enough that you know where or what to say. And there could be some trust issues between the two of you, right? Because of some past energies, right? Something may have happened in the past, right? But you're seeing this World card, which is saying their actions, they want to figure something out. They want to figure this out. They don't want to leave things hanging, all right? So this is a conclusion coming in. Definitely full circle, something coming back around too, and a chance here to make something right. And with that Emperor card. So, you know, their feelings, the King of Cups, I just wanted to clarify that a little bit. And we got the Tower card. So there is your shocking event. If some of you are like, this will be when pigs fly. The Tower card says, you know, this is somebody shaking off the bullshit. This is somebody here that is realizing, you know, some sort of karma. This could be somebody that's that is having some sort of awakening, or karma's coming around for them, right? And now they're realizing, hey, wait a minute, maybe I should have done something different, or something they have done in this situation is happening. Now, this can also be somebody going through a breakup, right? A karmic cycle. I've been hearing that a lot in my readings here. Somebody leaving somebody, all right, and wanting to start a new relationship, right? or coming back if you've had a breakup. It's a reset here with that Ace of Swords. So there obviously is going to be some major change here with you in your relationship, Taurus, where it looks as though the truth is coming out. The truth is definitely coming out. And we'll look at each Aries through Pisces to see what kind of truth it is. But the World card tells me strong movement and having clarity of where this relationship is going. And you have an Emperor here, and you have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Scorpio and Aries, right? Really showing up for you. And there could be a little bit, there has been maybe a fight between you and somebody, but this is going to be clarity on where things are going. We need to get to this point and get through that point. All right. So lots of change here for my Tauruses. Dealing with some karma. Yeah, this is very powerful major arcana here. All right. You're so cold, the silence is killing me. All right, so if you've gone cold or they've gone cold, the Eight of Swords is telling me you guys know how to trigger each other. All right. So this is where if somebody has gone cold on you, Taurus, it's because they know that it will get you really thinking. All right. So keep in mind that that's a tactic, and that's just, and it's killing this person if you've gone cold on them. All right. And we were too young. We did stupid things for some of you. The Six of Cups. Maybe things happened too quickly and something was said, or you did something too fast. Things move too fast. When I get the we were too young, sometimes it doesn't necessarily mean that you had to have gotten together when you were too young, but you could have. But it could be that you were immature about the situation when it started and you guys were careless, or they were careless with your heart. All right. So we need to talk, but not through text. So expect communication face to face, Ace of Swords, with your person. All right, let's see the hidden truth with you and Aries through Pisces. I don't know why I was just talking like that. Hidden truth. Aries through Pisces. Meditate on the sign you wish to know about. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, depending on what you know in your astrology. But don't pick too many signs and get confused, because y'all come at me in the comments. I don't know. Well, this said this and this said that. You've got to meditate on what sign you want and what you want before it comes. I love you guys. I love arguing with you guys too. You know what I mean? It goes both ways here. Let's see. Aries, I trusted you. I trusted you, or there was some trust, and some trust was broken between you and an Aries, or they feel like the trust was broken between the two of you. Taurus, I pretend that I don't care, but you know that that's not true. So somebody, Taurus, is giving you, somebody's either gone a little bit ice cold, King, Queen of Swords on you, and they are acting stubborn, and they're doing a good job if they've got you triggered. All right, Gemini, I lied to you. All right, you may get a confession from a Gemini. Cancer, we are not right for each other. All right, so you guys may have a conversation about that. We keep hurting each other. We keep, but that doesn't mean that it's over. But a conversation here, something is not clicking. Leo, do I still have a chance with you? Oh. Virgo, I fantasize about you. I fantasize about a future with you. Libra, I pretend that you don't mean that much. Look at the theme, all right? I know it can, because that'll piss you off, Taurus. Somebody ignoring you, being stuck, but you know what? You can out-stubborn them. You're a fixed energy. You're my opposite. And I don't know who, a Taurus or Scorpio sometimes. I'm like, who could be Taurus? You win, all right? Sagittarius, I want to make amends. All right. So we have a Sagittarius coming in saying, please, let's do this. Capricorn, I daydream about a life with you. Aquarius, I wish we could go back to the way things were. And Pisces, I hope I will see you again. All right. Oh, the thing is they say, so I believe Scorpio is about the truth. Taurus is about trust, all right? And everybody's like, Scorpio's got trust issues, right? Yeah, who doesn't? But I believe that it's Taurus that really deep inside the trust lies there. They're the Hierophant, right? So it's almost like you break that holy vow, you're fucked, right? Right, Taurus? All right, let's see. And you're 50-50 Taurus Scorpio. Good luck to you. All right. All right, Gemini. Let's see. 25. All right, Gemini. Gemini's rising. Let's see. Gemini is rising to the occasion. Let's see. Let's see what's changing in the next couple days for you. What is changing for my Geminis? I will see what's going on with your person, their actions, what's the energy around the next 2 days, what to expect, what twist. And we have Aries through Pisces, so I'll get a confession from them as well and what to expect. Let me know if you're digging this style, this setup here. Seems like a lot of people are using it. I just want to play around with it. All right. All right, just saw the moon card. Gemini looking good. Gemini off to a good start. You could have a earth sign in your energy. All right, so something looking good. So you're getting something you want. All right, whenever I see the 9 of Pentacles, it's like, you can't tell me I can't have something. I'll get it myself. I'll do it. I'll get it. All right, but it looks as though you've got some new energy coming in, feeling a little bit confident, something shifting that's making you feel good. All right, and this could be a person, a Virgo energy coming towards you, somebody who's meant to be in your life. All right, we have the 8 of Swords underneath it. That stinking 8 of Swords. What's going on, guys? Are you guys getting in these push-pull arguments type of things with people because there's a lot that's happened between the two of you, or we keep stressing on similar things or something, keep ruminating over something and keep bringing up the same situation over and over and over? All right, well, there could be some negative energy around your person too in the background, people squawking in their ears. All right, but this here is telling me somebody's overthinking, and it's got a Virgo energy. You got a Virgo here that is, you know, maybe pulling their hair out over the situation. We got the Lovers card underneath that. It's like, what the hell do I do? All right, what the hell do I do? You know, it's like there's a choice between what do I need now and what do I need in the future? All right. What's going to happen now? What's going to happen later? Because I feel this strong connection with you. This is that soul connection. Gemini's been getting that all month for me. All right. But it's like there's a lot going on between you and somebody, and maybe this space between the two of you is just getting you guys to really think about what's important for yourselves so you guys can come together. Because it looks like you're going to be drawn back together. Anyways, Gemini, that's your card, the Lover's card. And you've got somebody who can't get you off their mind, right? But you're also stressing them out. You're stressing them out with something. So that can be different for each and every one of you. What the hell are you stressing them out about? If you're in here on tarot going, I want my person back. What are you doing to stress them out? I'm just kidding. Cut the shit if you want them back. I'm kidding. The energy around the next couple days is Cancer energy. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You've got this loving energy. Look at me getting all sweet on you. Gemini, they are attracted to you. There's so many feelings here. And you've got somebody kind of in their feelings. Now, this card here tells me this is somebody that's kind of holding back themselves, doing a little healing work, you know, trying to figure out what happened, what went wrong. Maybe you looking really good, acting like you don't care. And this person here, you got them in their feelings. You got a Cancer feeling here. This is somebody who's deep in their feelings. This is somebody here that, you know, the more you're apart from this person, the more they're falling in love with you. That's what Cancers do. Do you ever notice that with Cancers? You know, you separate from them, you ignore them for a little bit, and they fall more in love with you. You want them, you chase them, they act like they don't care, right? But you got somebody here that really cares about you. Right? Very, very loving person. I love their energy. All right. So look at the Lovers card again. This person, you got the Lovers card twice. This deck has 2 Lovers card. All right. Things are hard for you guys. Things are heavy between the two of you guys. Things are, the problem is you got this person. I don't know if, you know, for some of you sex is good. I don't know. You know, but this is, the relationship is good. There's obviously, you guys feel the same way. You have some connection. There's something about this relationship that is different from any other relationship that you two have ever had. Right. So it's unique. There's something unique about you. There's something this person will never let go of or can't let go of. All right. And so this here is telling me there's some really big twist. Like you guys, the feelings you guys have about each other, even if it's sexual, is going to bring the two of you back together. But the thing is your person here has Cancer energy. And this is talking about deepening the connection. All right. So you can get together as many times as you want sexually, but eventually, so there's something that happens there over time, and it's inevitable. You sleep and you're going to have feelings. The problem is that most feminine energies, you catch feelings the first time, right? You gotta stop doing that. All right. And but eventually, after a while, the feelings are there. You know, it's inevitable. You know, and you become comfortable with each other, and that feels like a very comforting energy here between the two of you. Their intentions and actions. Look at this, the 6 of Pentacles. All right, we got to make some plans together. All right, their actions, though, we got the 5 of Pentacles. All right, so it feels as though, and I'm going to look at what's going on behind the scenes here. We have the Death card here. All right, so it feels to me like there is a little bit of separation between you and this person right now. All right, but it's not going to last long. All right, the next couple of days, it feels as though something has ended between you and this person. Something has changed between you and this person. All right, but you can't break this bond. The Queen of Cups is somebody that retreats. So it shows me somebody in your field. This shows me love and this person showing up for you. But it shows me that they could be kind of in their little hole for a minute, just kind of healing and focusing on their feelings. The more space this person takes from you, the more they fall in love with you. All right. The 6 of Pentacles tells me they want to give to this relationship. They're not happy with being away from you. All right. But the retreat is still going on. So it may take more than a couple days. But what we're seeing here is a 5 and the 6 of Pentacles. So we are seeing you guys will be back together. You got the Lovers card twice in this reading. Gemini, Virgo energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, strong Scorpio energy. Somebody here might be acting as if they're okay. They're good to go. I'm taking care of business. But look at this 8 of Swords here, and look at, I can't get you off my mind, the Lovers card. All right, so somebody really trying to work overtime to keep it looking like they are cool about what's going on, and that's not what's happening. All right, so let's see if I can get, I'm going to try these cards with this one. Any hidden messages? And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. No other compares to you. I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You did not deserve that. I'm in a much better headspace now. So it does feel as though this person is trying to clear their head. You've been in my dreams, okay? And you are an angel. You know, Gemini, somebody here, Angel Raphael, is totally watching, guiding over you. I know I just got a little spiritual. You guys like, come on, go back. Take a step back, but you are being divinely guided with the Lovers card here. So just know that it's a very fated time in our reality right now. So if you're in a partnership, Venus going direct here soon after the full moon's coming in, you know, maybe it's the full moon when somebody's going to realize their value, their relationship, what's important to them, and things starting to move forward here. So I have felt a huge energy shift in things actually starting to move forward. All right, so let's look at Aries through Pisces and see the hidden truth. Roles can definitely be reversed, especially if you are a cross watcher. Remember, it's a general reading. I can't read for the cross watchers. I have to read for the sign, but most of tarot is cross watchers, right? Let's see. Aries through Pisces. All right. Somebody feels like you broke their heart, Gemini. Aries, I wonder how you're feeling right now. I can't get you off my mind. Taurus, I pretend that you don't mean that much to me, but you know damn well. Gemini, I can be myself with you. You're probably the only person I can be this way with. That's what I was telling you in the beginning here. There's something about this connection, Gemini, that you share with this person that they value so much. I mean, even if it's just you're the only person they take their socks off with, right? There's something that just takes it a step deeper with this person. Cancer, I miss being with you. Cancer is very strong in this reading. Leo, I never want to feel that way again. I do not like being away from you. Virgo, I know I made a mistake. I'm not sure quite yet what to do. Libra, I know more than you think. All right. So whatever that means. Scorpio, I still have feelings for you. All right. I'm not, maybe I'm denying them right now, but that's temporary. Sagittarius, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's going on right now. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to believe this is over too. That came through. Capricorn, you inspire me, all right, to be a better person. Aquarius, I took the easy way out, all right, chicken shit. Pisces, I know you don't feel the same about me anymore. And there's the you broke my heart. Let's see, Cancer. Now we're going into Cancer. Cancer was very strong in your reading. All right. Keep it rolling, guys. You guys like this setup because it's just a Wednesday read, mid check-in, and it looks like we got a little midpoint here. And let me know in the comments what you think. 37. All these new people coming in are people I haven't seen in a while. Hi, Connie Saver, BB, Brittany, Kate, you're welcome. All right, Cancer. The name is on this top of the screen. Can you not see the sign's name? All right. Milan. Gun guy. All right. Cancer. We got the next couple days. All right. The next couple days here. Midweek check-in. What's changing? All right. So I will definitely see what's going on behind the scenes. Any confession and Aries through Pisces for you to see what to expect. Oh, Lee. All right, let's see. Cancer. Tenacious. Cancer, the Hierophant. All right. I like the vibe today, guys. The Hierophant. All right. Somebody's just kind of being still at the moment, maybe, right? Somebody's very loyal to you, very attached to you, very connected to you. I don't like the word attached. Very connected to you. There's a purpose already with this card for this relationship to be in your life. And you know it. But the Five of Swords, every deck underneath, there's some sort of overthinking and misreading and miscommunication. You guys that watch tarot and hear us tarot readers say retrogrades are here, we don't just say it to sound cool. I just want you to know that. It's doing the homework, it's reading the cards and reading it with the energies that come in. And a really good tarot reader can see it play out in cards. Retrogrades are not a good time to be the one that goes back to your person, that tries to reconcile with your person. It's just always revisiting past bullshit. And then retrogrades are over, that never the person goes away again, right? So when we say these things, it's to avoid the Five of Swords, the bullshit, the negative energy. We all are mirroring one another. We're all going through, feeling the energies together. And this is coming through with every reading. It's like some bullshit happened between, and somebody went ghost. Somebody retreated from you. Somebody said, hold up. But the lesson is not over. The lesson's coming back around. All right. You got Taurus energy, you got Virgo energy, but it looks like somebody kind of went silent on you, kind of pulled away from you because it was too much mental energy. It was, we can't seem to agree, or we're confusing each other, or it was the wrong time and we were misreading, or you read into something and it wasn't what you thought. And that's also a retrograde thing. Thank God we're out of it. We're moving out of it. But the Four of Swords. So I do see some silence. So I'm picking up on there's still some space between you and another person, Cancer. Notice we're going back to the Four of Swords, though. So it looks like somebody's retreating and saying, we need a break. Let's give this a rest for a second. All right. Somebody may have gone silent on you. Now, for some of you, the Hermit card and the Five of Swords, if there was no conflict and somebody just went silent on you, you might be dealing with somebody here that is just wanting to be alone, all right? And that sometimes is just what tarot wants you to know. Sometimes people, you know, they don't express themselves good enough, right? But the Hermit card and the Five of Swords is somebody that doesn't want to deal with conflict. Somebody here that will retreat, go within their own cave and say, I'll come back out when the storm's clear. You know, I don't want to argue. I don't want to talk right now. I just want to be alone. And the Four of Swords is somebody who's taking a break and kind of recouping. Maybe they were going through a lot, right? Who hasn't been? Could have been work related, kids related, life related. Maybe the two of you were just, you know, getting on each other's nerves. Sometimes we just need our space. Space is okay. Space is okay. So this card is telling me you may be taking space from your person over the next, we're only looking at the next couple of days, but you're giving somebody a chance to reboot. And the sword underneath here says they still got to go. They're still thinking about the possibilities here with you. They don't want to lose the chance with you or lose something with you, but they might need some space to mull over. You want somebody to miss you a little bit. All right. You want somebody to miss you. That is like the key to really kind of lure people in, make them miss you, make them want you, make them need you for something, right? But if you're readily available, this person is going to take their sweet ass time. All right. Look at me giving Scorpio tips here to Cancer. All right, let's see their feelings. Look at this, the Nine of Swords. Lots of swords coming out for my Cancer reading. So whoever I'm picking up for, I'm just knowing that it's not going to last very long, but it definitely is something that is weighing on your person. All right, they might be feeling like you'll just never forgive them about something, or you know they fucked up and something keeps coming up, or the two of you keep going in the same loops again. Same shit keeps happening. They're a little overwhelmed, or they just feel like they're just, you know, unable to communicate with you and get their thoughts clear. All right. Now, their intentions, the Three of Pentacles, their actions towards you, the Magician card. All right. So this is somebody here that is not going to let you go, Cancer. It's a temporary, it's temporary. The Four of Swords, give it a little bit of space. There's love here. Something's going to bring you together. All right. You guys, when things are calmed down, you get along. You either know a lot of the same people, or you work together, or you just are always running into each other, and you always find a way back to one another. So their intentions here, you guys are on the same, you guys are very attracted to each other on the same frequency, but right now something ain't working. Or you made somebody mad, or they made you mad. And so they're retreating into their cave. All right. So, and look, if you didn't make anybody mad, this person is dealing with something and they're saying, I need some space. That's it, Cancer. And when they need space, it could be triggering you, thinking you did something wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm here to tell you that. You didn't do anything wrong. All right. The Magician card here shows this person communicating with you, all right, coming in and communicating with you. You guys you get along very well, you share the same interests, you have a lot in common, and this person is going to want to work this out with you and see where things go. You know what I mean? So it's just a matter of time here. You might be just working through the kinks of getting to know somebody. All right, behind the scenes, the Nine of Wands. Look at this person, the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. You're dealing with somebody that's at the edge here, living on the edge. Somebody not getting enough sleep, somebody losing their sleep. Somebody here they could have a bunch of shit coming at them at once. They, this work related, it could be work related. Somebody here, the Nine of Wands, is like, holy shit, when's all these things? Every time I turn the corner, I got something else on my back here. I can't get a break. Your person can't get a break. And they may be projecting that onto you, or something may have happened between the two of you where there could have been some confusion. All right. Let it clear up a little bit. This person coming back in. This person's coming back in. The Magician card. I'm attracted to you, but right now my focus is all over the place. If I talk to you right now, I'm gonna throw this bullshit on you. It's gonna come through my tone. It's like this person is not having fun right now. All right. They are not having fun. All right. We got a Queen of Pentacles. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So it could be a Virgo, Gemini, a Taurus energy as well. But it feels like you're dealing with somebody who has a lot of responsibilities, right? Or they are taking care of a lot of financial things, material things, responsibilities, bottom line. But you've got a very secure person, somebody who cares about stability and somebody who sees your value. All right. And the Three of Pentacles is telling me things are working itself out. You just got to kind of allow the universe to do its thing and shuffle shit around so you guys, can manage this relationship. Let's see what else I get for you. Any confession? Let's see. Anything else? What do they want you to know? Let's see. Now, these messages could be different for each and every one of you, these kind of confessions, and only take what resonates. All right, you've been in my dreams, Cancer. We will be together again. All right, this is only short-lived. All right. So I don't care what happened. Look, you could have a tower moment. Sometimes we just overreact, and sometimes we take a break and then we come back around. One day I don't want to be on this earth anymore. The next day I want to, I don't know. I just love everybody, right? It's always different. All right. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth for some of you. So I had to pull away. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Let's get the hidden truth. Meditate on the sign you wish to know about. All right, sun, moon, rising, whatever you feel called to. But don't choose too many because then it could conflict, right? I need my tongue out, right? I don't know what kind of mood. I don't know who I called in. I called in somebody. Can somebody tell me what kind of attitude I have today? What kind of attitude's coming through? What do you see? Because I called in some fun guides, some chill guides. It's always fun. I don't know what comes next. All right. And all right, silly. All right. So there's an energy here of somebody here is sort of, I don't know what comes next, Cancer. All right. But obviously you're there, the Four of Swords. Give me a second. Give me a moment. All right. Who knows what's going to happen, but we need to take a little bit of space here to figure it out. All right. Let's see. Aries, in that moment, I just didn't care. And now I'm feeling like a fool. All right. Taurus, I never used to look at you in that way, but my feelings have grown for you. Gemini, I don't know how to let you go. Cancer, I need to focus on my healing right now. Leo, I feel the sexual tension. Leo's on fire. Leo's like, my season's coming. Leo's skipping past everybody else's season and waiting for theirs. Me too. I love your season. All right. Leo, Virgo. We have, I understand you better now. A little bit of space. I see your point. I see your point. Libra, I know I made a mistake. Scorpio, I want you so badly. Sagittarius, I'm hide my feelings, right? So I hide my feelings. Capricorn, I am recovering. Aquarius, I compare others to you. And Pisces, I couldn't tell you face to face. All right. Yes, we are getting to the warmer weathers, spring and summer, part of autumn. My favorite. Easter is not not this Sunday. Next Sunday, the last Sunday, the 20, is it the 26th or the 27th? It's the 27th. Bye. The signs are on the top of the screen. Can you not see them? People keep asking that. I feel like you can't see them because that might not work if you can't see them. All right, 51. Let's see. All right, thank you. All right, let's shuffle for Leo. Good evening. I should have took a poll on whether or not I should have done it this way, but I will check with everybody afterwards and see if people like it. All right, so I wonder. If, can you see it that way? Is that better? Leo. All right. Leo, the next couple days, what's the energy around your person? Changes. And I'll get a special message from Aries through Pisces. All right, the High Priestess. The cards are upside down. There could be a secret revealed, right? Somebody went silent on you. Is that Five of Swords again? Four of Wands, their feelings, their intentions, their actions. What's going on behind the scenes? The Star card. You know, this is a theme, right? The Eight of Wands here and the Five of Swords. So if somebody went silent on you, all right, it looks as though somebody here is acting disinterested, acting like they're not interested in you, but they are interested in you. The Four of Wands, they feel very comfortable with you, their feelings. They like being around you. They like getting together with you. They can actually even see, you know, a relationship with you. But for some reason here, their intentions, the Four of Cups, they're in a mood. I don't know if you said something, you guys said something to make them mad, or there was an argument with the Five of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, but somebody's giving you the cold shoulder. Somebody went silent on you. Somebody's not happy. But the Star card here behind the scenes, don't think for a second that this person's just being stubborn. They definitely desire you, and there will be a quick shift of energy in the next couple of days with that Eight of Wands. This person can't stay away from you. The Five of Swords, the Hermit card, they're trying to. The Moon card, the Sun card, look at this. All right. They try to stay away from you. It might last overnight. They might ignore you at night. They might go silent at night, but they're studying you. They're trying to see what you do. Maybe if I ignore you, give you the cold shoulder, but I don't know if their actions are, they're going to mature. They're going to step up. But I also feel like this could be you going, I don't care. You acting like you don't care. You know, it seems like, you know, you can play your games, right? It's not going to change how you feel. But somebody definitely is, you know, and they may feel like you always get your way or you're getting your way. But so what? That's how you feel. You guys are both very attracted to each other. The star card is here. You know, it just seems like this person is being very stubborn with you. I want to be there with you. They hate being away from you. So if this person is pulled away and is acting like, you know, they're ghosting you, they're just pissing themselves off. They're just stressing themselves out because they really want to be home with you. They want to be with you, but they're just not happy with the situation. And this is their way of dealing with it. It's not an immature thing that's coming through. I got a Queen of Pentacles here and a High Priestess, but it is showing me I don't know what else to do. Right? Or it just feels like I'm not getting what I want. And so maybe you are like, well, you know, I'm not playing this game. You know, be responsible, step up. All right. So whatever you're doing, Leo, you know, this person might not be happy with you right now, and they might play this cold shoulder silent game with you. All right. But they're not going to be able to do it for long. This is somebody that thinks they can. They think they can stay quiet from you. They're going to reach right back out. They cannot stop connecting with you. It's like I'm gonna ignore them for a couple of days and act like I don't care, and then it may be a repeated pattern. Maybe you've done this before, right? And you know this is gonna happen again, right? So why are you even doubting it? Virgo energy, Taurus, Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy is here. All right, you have Cancer and Pisces energy. There's going to be a huge shift in action, energy in the next couple of days with this 8 of Wands and the Star card. Somebody is all about you. You're the center. You're the star in their world, right? You're all they think about. And if they're playing games with you, it's only temporary, right? And I think you already know this. Let's see what I get for confession. That was pretty straightforward. It's like, yeah, Leo's like, all right, bye. I'll see you. I know you're coming back. You know this person coming back. You know this person. The High Priestess, this person, you know, they're lurking in the background. It's like they're so attracted to you. So there's some advice for some of you Leos. Act like you don't give a shit. Wow. You make somebody overthink, that's for sure. That's what I like about fire signs. Fire signs don't know, you get pissed off, you get quick, you get mad, you go for it, you're done, right? It's over. You know what I mean? You don't stay and get, you know, and go so deep into things, right? But you pretty much do the obvious, right? You're just like, all right, boop, that's it, right? And I'm not gonna play games. I'm not gonna play games. Look at this. I stalk your social media. I stalk your social media. The High Priestess. My anxieties are going to look at my anxieties got in the way. Their own anxieties are getting in the way because they try to pull away from you, and then they see you doing your thing, minding your business. Then they start creating stories in their head, and then they check back in with you. All right. I fantasize about you while I'm in bed with somebody else. I don't know. That's for somebody. Maybe that is for you. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see Aries by Leo. Yours was funny. Leo's somebody just wants to be in your bed, in your home. Somebody just wants to be with you. And you know it. Let's see the hidden truth. I like these funny turnaround check-ins. All right, let's see. That was Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces was there, Cancer was there. But let's see, Aries through Pisces. All right, let's go. All right, I am not over you. No kidding. No kidding. I think you just like the drama. You're like, oh, this is going to be fun. Another way, and you know, it adds a little spice to your day. I guess this week ain't going to be boring. Aries, I was careless with you. I know. All right, foolish. The fool in reverse. Taurus, your body language says so much. All right, so whatever you're doing, they're reading you. They're reading every detail. Right, very focused on you. Gemini, I'm waiting for an apology. So Gemini feels like you owe them an apology. Cancer, I pretend you don't mean that much, but you know it's BS. Leo, you didn't see my tears. I'm not trying to show you what I'm feeling. So you got another Leo, either you're acting cool about something like it ain't bothering you, or another Leo's doing the same thing. All right, but somebody's pretending like they don't care. Virgo, I don't know why this happened. I can't figure out why, you know, so you got them thinking and wanting to come back. Libra, I don't want to know what you really feel. I don't know what's going on. I'm not ready to face the truth. Scorpio, I am recovering. Sagittarius, I don't know what you want. I can't figure it out. Capricorn, I save your text messages and reread them. Aquarius, I still feel the pain. Pisces, I wish we could go back to the way things were. Hello, Lori. Are you guys having fun with these? If you guys are having a difficult time with this screen setup, I might not do it again. I've seen a couple of you guys say something about it with rewinding or seeing the title. So I'll go back to the way things were. All right. Virgo. All right. All right, Virgo. Maybe just Wednesdays I'll do it like this. Virgo, 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 Virgo. I have the window open for fresh air, and I know you can hear the background. I apologize, but I needed some fresh air in here. Virgo, what is changing in the next couple days until my next all sign, Friday? All right, we're going to get an energy of what's changing, their feelings, intentions, and actions towards you. And plus, I will get the hidden and what's going on behind the scenes, and then Aries through Pisces. All right. All right. Looks like look at this. It looks like somebody walked away only to return. It's like a figure 8 here. Whoop. Whoop. So somebody broke up, somebody walked away from you, and somebody's coming right back in within a couple days. Number 2. Look at this. Or 7 days. 2 to 7 days, right? But I'm saying the next 48 hours. It's too hard for somebody to walk away from you. Somebody might be ignoring you, acting like it. Maybe you've been several times before. Maybe they acted disinterested. Maybe they're not sure. Maybe they just want to be by themselves. Who knows what the reason is? But it's like a quick turnaround here. All right. Boop, here I am. So possible separation you're dealing with. Somebody feeling bad for something they said or did. All right. So this is about to change right now. So... and that flew out. So I'm going to leave that right there. That was a little bonus. That just flew out. I got Cancer energy right there. And it's like that. I've been labeling my chariot as Bonnie and Clyde. It's like, man, we're going to go. We're together. We're at the hip. we will make it through this. We'll get through this, all right? There's something about you and I. We might not be good for each other, but damn, when it's good, it's good. But when it sucks, it sucks, right? When it sucks, it sucks. You could be dealing with somebody who travels, and that is showing traveling, and they're returning home. Somebody coming back into your awareness. All right, the next couple of days. So keep that in mind. This could be somebody that was traveling and took off. And look, the Page of Cups. Hello, Virgo. You looking good. All right, the Three of Swords. Somebody feels bad for the way things were left. Somebody is not happy with how what they said or did or how things went down. And somebody was not happy being away from you. Somebody was not happy. We need to talk here. All right. Remember, the Three of Swords can be a disappointment, can be a heartbreak, but the Ten of Swords is when it's really over. It's like you have nothing else left. All right. Their feelings, the King of Swords, their intentions, the King of Wands, and their actions toward you, the Ten of Cups. Right behind the scenes, the hidden Seven of Cups and the Page of Cups. This is somebody who can't stop thinking about you. All right, whether they've been dreaming about this connection or fantasized you guys have connected before. All right, the Seven of Cups. This could be somebody that, kept their options open for a while, and you just felt like, hey, what's going on? Maybe they went cold. Look, they're warming up to you quick. You got a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and you got an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here for you. You've got somebody here that, for some reason went distant, and it could be because they had options or they had other things going on in their life. And this is somebody that really had time to think. The Seven of Cups, and you're always there on the top of the list when I'm thinking. You're always on my mind. And this is why I try to leave, the Seven of Cups can be too. Sometimes that there's always a problem that you guys deal with, or there's always a what if this, what if that, what if this doesn't work out. You've got somebody who's tried to move on from you and they can't, they're moving back in. All right, so the next couple of days, and it looks as though the Ten of Cups, somebody really wants to move into your life. Somebody wants to be a part of your life. So this is you being together with somebody, having, this relationship finally. Maybe even evolving into a long-term relationship with the 7, 8, and 9. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. We can't keep doing this, being uncertain about this. So somebody might be ready to not be solo anymore, or not be always traveling or always on the run, or, always keeping their options open. They may feel like they want something more stable right now. So you have the Ten of Cups in your reading. You got somebody here really warming up to you and being very passionate and opening their heart to you. All right, the Page of Cups is telling me that it's starting with some sort of special message. Hello, I miss you, I love you. But it's definitely somebody putting in the effort and opening up their feelings to you. The Page of Swords underneath that is saying somebody's been thinking about something to say to you. Somebody's been wanting to express to you. They may be looking at their phone trying to figure out how to tell you something. All right, time and space, guys. Time and space makes people really think. And when the right timing comes in, you always think back to the last best thing that ever happened to you, or the last best moment. And you're obviously this person's last best moment. All right. So let's see any messages for you. Could be an officer. Virgo could be getting their person in the law. Somebody who got in trouble with the law, the Bonnie and Clyde, the bad guy, the bad girl. But you got somebody very attractive and somebody who's very attracted to you. All right. And you got Cancer energy here. Did I say that? All right. Your beauty still moves me. This is somebody here. You've got this person. Man, if you're second guessing your charm or the way this person feels about you when it comes to your overall appearance, and we're in Virgo moon right now, so you guys should be feeling really good right now, feeling illuminated, feeling, like you're stepping up, This is like a reset for you. You've got here, your beauty still moves me. We're moving into that full moon this weekend. So some of you could be manifesting. The full moon can sometimes bring finally some conclusion to your manifestations. I just got a twinkle in my eye for you. All right. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you in the past. All right. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Let's see. Aries through Pisces for you. All right. That's the way. That is the way. All right, Aries through Pisces, meditate on the sign, sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever you feel called to, but just pick one or two. Don't get caught up in every single thing. If it doesn't match or read, you're going to confuse yourself. All right, Aries. Your intellect arouses me. Nobody gets them like you do, Aries. I mean, Virgo. Taurus, I don't know what you want. I can't figure it out, but it looks like I'm coming back to figure it out. Gemini, I would do it all over again. Cancer, we are not right for each other. Remember, it's Cancer coming back around. Leo, you inspire me to be a better person. Virgo, I do love you. You know I love you. Virgo, somebody loves you deeply. Virgo needs this today. Libra, I admire you. Libra's over here going, I do too. No, I'm kidding. Scorpio, I watch your social media. Virgo, I always keep in tabs of you. Sagittarius, I'm sorry. May get that apology. All right. Capricorn, I fear that you will reject me. Aquarius, we are more alike than I can admit, that I like to admit. Pisces, I couldn't tell you face to face. Looks like you got Pisces coming back around for a confession. All right, let's see. Libra. All right, we got Libra energy. Time for Libra. You're welcome. Libra, let's see the energy around what's changing the next 2 days. Your feelings, intentions, actions, anything hidden behind the scenes, and a message from them in Aries through Pisces. All right. Sometimes you think you know, but you don't. All right. You have a King of Pentacles showing up for you. So there it is. If you got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your energy, in your field, on your mind, maybe you don't even know. You could have a new person coming into your life. But you have a King of Pentacles here showing up for you. The Sun card. Asking for a date, wanting to get together, wanting to hang out. Things are looking good. So we're seeing a romance, a connection. Could be a reconnection. And this could be somebody who has a kid, right? Or there's somebody you have a kid with. It doesn't really matter, but this is what's changing. The sun's about to come out and play. The sun's about to shine. This can be marriage partner, strong marriage energy. Some of you are single. There's your marriage partner. There's your play date. Some of you things are going to turn out way better than you think. All right, this is a blessing coming in within 2 days because I put that on the reading, 48 hours. All right, look at this, the 9 of Swords. All right, so there could be some stress, somebody here wanting to tell you something, wanting to get something off their chest. Somebody either forgot to tell you something or wants to tell you something, wants to open up to you, but something they really want to clear the air with you. The Knight of Pentacles, their feelings, very strong earthy energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's like, hey, here I am. What do we need to do? You know, so this is, maybe you're thinking somebody's not going to reach out to you or follow through with plans. You know, maybe somebody's stressing you out. Maybe you're overthinking this, Libra, or you're under a lot of stress, or vice versa. This person is. This can be an overthinking pattern, overthinking energy. Things aren't moving fast enough for you and you're feeling like somebody's stalling out, somebody's not interested. Maybe you're thinking about how this happened in the past. And again, I could be reading your person's energy. You know, I'm hesitant. I'm a little bit cautious about coming towards you, but you got to stepping up. It's somebody who's got a lot to do. It's a very successful person here showing up. You know, so I've got somebody here following through with some sort of plan. So if somebody said they were going to do something or wanted to get together or wanted to hang out, you've got somebody here following through. I get the energy of trust, right? Asking for some of you could be, I'm sorry, I couldn't follow through the last time, you know, but here I am. Intentions, the Lover's card. So they're looking to deepen things with you. They're looking to, you know, they're looking to get into that bed with you. Clear things up. Gemini energy. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look at their actions. 6 of Cups. You have somebody desperate to reach out to you and connect with you, Libra. So even if this is a newer person you just met, you felt something, maybe you feel stupid for opening up your feelings too quickly. Maybe this person feels stupid for opening up their feelings too quickly. And then they're feeling like you're slowing down or you know, the situation slowed down. Why did I say that? Why did I do that? Obviously, you guys felt a connection. There is something there between the two of you. Now, it kind of gives me this energy, Libra, like somebody here is working or doing something. You told them how you felt. You sent a sweet message or something, and then all of a sudden they didn't answer or they pulled back, and you're thinking, oh, shit, now they're going to run from me. And they may have gotten a little cautious. You may have made somebody a little bit, you know, nervous about something, or this is vice versa, right? But it looks like, you know, the feelings are mutual here. You have a soulmate energy here for you, and feelings are mutual, but somebody here was just not moving at your pace and you're doubting the situation. And again, this is the overall, you know, this is the energy of the next couple of days, somebody really thinking about something. So it could be your person really wanting to get something off their chest. Hey, this is what was going on, or this is what I need to tell you. All right. So you got a very beautiful, gorgeous energy here. And it looks as though hanging out with somebody. We've got the sun shining. We got a person coming into your life. And we see here the 6 of Cups. We see coming together, making some sort of date, moving forward. So somebody here, their actions towards you is to show you how much they really care and follow through with plans. You guys may end up, you know, this can be even a relationship, a first date, a reconcile. It could be the first time you get together, you know. Let's see. Anything behind the scenes? That's what I was going to. Page of Wands. All right. So really here, they're anticipating this. They're pretty excited about reaching out to you, catching out with you. catching out. They're catching up with you. They may have been dealing with responsibilities. Sometimes it's, sometimes maybe this person didn't even realize that they were stressing you out. They could have been preoccupied with other things, but it looks like behind the scenes, they're interested in you. They may like you more than you think, and you don't realize it, because the Page of Wands is somebody who's excited to be around you. And, it's like excited to see where things go. Maybe things were moving fast and this person backed up a little bit, but it's like a backup and then coming back forward. All right, King of Pentacles showing up. You even have fire energy here too. So is there anything, let's see what I can get. My ears are ringing. Anything you can tell me. So you see communication. All right. I spent too much time away from you. Letting you go was painful. I wrote you texts but never sent them. All right. I was selfish. You were not my priority. I had to pull that one. And because of the priorities here with the earth energy, it feels like maybe you were thinking this person didn't have any feelings for you. Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Could even be a Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see Aries through Pisces. The hidden truth. Sometimes it's a download. Sometimes when I'm in tune and I'm just constantly flowing like this, my ears will ring. Sometimes it could just be tinnitus. But when I'm reading, it feels different. Sometimes it just is what it is, right? It's something. I can be myself with you. All right, so I am getting that feeling, Libra, with that Six of Cups. And this person really feels comfortable with you. All right, Aries, I needed to focus on my healing. All right, so that could be why they pulled away. Taurus, I watch your social media. Gemini, I fantasize about you. Cancer, I'm waiting for an apology. I'm waiting for you. Leo, I want you so badly. Leo's in heat. My Leo's in the room. I'm sorry. Virgo, I compare others to you. And Libra, will you ever make things right? Maybe you're waiting for them to make it right. Hurry up already. Scorpio, I'm in a committed relationship right now. Sagittarius, I don't know what comes next. Capricorn, I don't know why this happened. I can't figure it out. So, this could be a reconciliation. Like, why the hell are we even apart? Aquarius, I can't reach out right now. And Pisces, do I have a chance with you still? Does this not let you scroll back in this format? Yeah. I was testing the new way, and it doesn't let you scroll back this way. I should just leave things alone and not fuck with shit. You know what I mean? Whenever I try, you can't. Aw. Let's see. Camera. Oh, I can't change it now. All right. That sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to mess with it again. Because that sucks. That messes with... She said yes. I mean, bro said yes. Tap on the bottom. So they're telling you how to do it. Scorpio. Somebody's feeling a disturbance in the force. Don't tell me that. What's going on? We're seeing some change here. Thank you, Scorpio. And we're looking at the next 48 hours. All right. So who's hanging in your energy field? What's shifting? What's their feelings and their intentions and actions for you? I'll get us behind the scenes message and Aries through Pisces. Scorpio. I want to know what's changing. Let's see what kind of cards. See, I don't relate to the messages, but I look at the cards. I'm a Scorpio, but if I see any kind of like major ones that look like any I pulled. 5 of Wands. Oh, you got somebody coming in to battle you. Somebody want to confront something. Somebody wants to figure something out. All right, we got to figure this shit out. You got the Wheel of Fortune, right? The Fool card. You got somebody kind of coming back in like, yeah, I feel like somebody kind of, coming back into your life like nothing happened. That sounds like a Scorpio thing. Maybe you're getting a taste of it, right? What you do to others at times. All right. You're dealing with somebody that may have, created a little bit of drama, skippity-dooing back into your life. The Wheel of Fortune. So this is 5 of Wands, though, can be, there's just a lot of drama around you with this person, or a lot of drama around this person you're connecting with. They could be dealing with somebody who's just constantly triggering them, stressing them out. Maybe it's not you. So, because we are looking also at what's kind of going on behind the scenes. Who did I piss off? I don't know. Wheel of Fortune. It ain't over. We got the 10 of Cups, all right? So this person wants to be together with you. This is definitely what's going on. It could be family, somebody that they could be dealing with somebody that has to do with family too, all right? There's some conflict, some drama going on. And it's like maybe somebody leaving somebody for a situation. You never know, the High Priestess, all right? Looks like somebody trying to get the hell out of some sort of drama they're in to be with you. This is what's changing in the next 2 days, the 10 of Cups. All right, somebody feels a little bit more sense of peace with you moving forward. So can we get, and if you are fighting with this person, if you're arguing with this person, I'll see if any signs come through. But this is only making you guys stronger. All right. If you're gonna be with somebody, Scorpio, you got to be with somebody that you can have at least an argument with, a little bit of fights with, because that's the only way you can learn to express yourself. And people, you got to be able to. People got to be able to take your sting. If you're going to be in a marriage or be with a relationship with somebody, God gave you that sting for a reason. Yeah, we got to, be good with it, right? But it seems as though something has happened here, but you guys will be together again. Their feelings for you, the Page of Pentacles. I'm trying to understand you. I'm trying to figure this out. Look at this, their intentions. Action, 6 of Cups. What I'm getting is some of you Scorpios might not realize how, compared to other people or compared to this person that you're dealing with, how independent and confident you are, and that might throw this person off. You might not see it, but this person might be comparing you to other people. And now you got them coming in sort of here, trying to understand you. You are definitely worth it for this person to try and figure out. So if they've kind of shied off from you or backed off from you, look at the intimidation here. You've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Page. All right. You might be somebody that they're just not used to how you react to situations. They're not used to your demands. They're not used to the way you are, especially if you have Scorpio Mars. Get out of your way. But I love that about you. I mean, the Six of Cups, somebody's very you've got them very attracted, but you also got somebody here that may just not, they may misunderstand you. They may misread you. But you see a message coming in, Scorpio, somebody going, hey, this could be for some of you, maybe I overreacted. Maybe I caused some drama and I'm sorry. Or maybe I just overreacted, or they felt like you were being too pushy. Don't get triggered when I say those kind of words. We all can be a little bit pushy when we want something. Maybe they thought you were trying to control the situation, be a little pushy, so they backed up, but now they're coming back in. You're the one I want to be with. You obviously had moments with this person that they cannot forget. The Six of Cups came in for somebody else in this position. I forget which sign. But this is showing the two of you wanting to reach out to each other, wanting to connect with each other, and actually taking actions to be together, to go somewhere, to do something. So this person wants to connect with you. So expect this person to open up a little bit more. Maybe there was a misunderstanding. They misunderstood you. And this conflict, this drama that's going on, maybe this person needed to see something, or something had to happen. Maybe you had to flare up or cause some drama for this person to figure out what the hell is going on. What's going on behind the scenes? The Two of Swords, you really got them torn. So if somebody is with somebody else, they are leaving somebody to be with you. They're not, they can't stand it. They may have gotten caught for some of you guys and they're going through a battle at home. All right. But what's going on is they're making some sort of decision here, and they are wanting to build a future with you. They want to connect with you. They want to date you. You may be more successful or just more grounded than what they're used to dealing with. So somebody coming back in, coming around for you, wanting to be in your energy. They feel very grounded with you. And you are seeing here, you're a lot more stable. And this person here doing whatever they can to meet you where you're at. All right, somebody trying to get to know you. If this is a newer relationship, Scorpio, this is somebody that you're intimidated and your control over a situation, or you not fucking around, your intensity. You're very intense. You can scare the shit out of somebody at the moment. They might pull back, but they come back in, right? I can come straight up at somebody and not realize that I look like I'm coming after you, like you ready to go? And I'm not doing that. I'm saying, hi, how are you? So Scorpio, you have an intensity about you, and you're dealing with a little page here, Page of Pentacles. Somebody going, oh, but I got feelings for you. Right? For some of you, this is somebody that has a lot of deep feelings for you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. You definitely have a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and you have an Aries sitting here. Somebody can't keep their eye off you. Somebody spies on you to figure out what you're up to with that High Priestess, right? Or admires you from behind the scenes. All right. And whatever you're doing to work on yourself, somebody's definitely keeping tabs on you as well, too. So let's see if I can get anything about this person. Welcome to Scorpio Intimidating. We don't even know when we're doing it, or why we're doing it, or if we're doing it, or how we're doing it. And something, we're one of the signs that have the most fears down deep within. We fear everything. And yet, maybe that's why we come across so intense. We spend our whole life fighting, right? But people misread that. I don't know. I'm guessing. Depending on what kind of Scorpio you are. Some of you Scorpios are very sexy, suave, seductive, and some are fighters. Some are like spice, Spice Girls, right? Sporty Spice. And some of you are like, the vampiress, Scorpios come in all different shapes and sizes, but those are the typical. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions, Scorpio. I wish I could take back the things I said. And I don't know if I can meet your expectations. That's the Page of Pentacles. for your person. All right. And don't take what happened personally. It wasn't you. It was me. Let's see Aries through Pisces for you. All right. Aries through Pisces. I don't want to let you go. Aries, your intellect arouses me. Look at that word. Taurus, I hope I will see you again. Why am I being so dramatic? That's a Scorpio thing too, dramatic, being dramatic. And Leo. Gemini, I wonder how you really feel about me. They're curious. Cancer, I never want to feel that way again. All right. They don't like the way whatever's going on between the two of you. They want it to go back to the way it was. Leo, I can't get enough of you. Virgo, I pretend that I don't care, but you know I do. Libra, you inspire me. Okay. That's like an ace of wands. Keep in mind. Scorpio, I feel so drawn to you. So somebody is very drawn in this being drawn to you, magnetic pull. Sagittarius, I want you back. Capricorn, I can be myself with you. Aquarius, I miss hearing your voice. Pisces, I just don't know what you want. I don't know what to give. I don't know what to do. All right. Hello. Yes, I'm trying to check this new layout. Oh my God. To see how it works for you guys. If you guys like it, I might do it on Wednesdays, but it depends on how good it goes. All right. It depends. All right. 137. I always start the timestamps off on a nice angel number so you guys can look it up and get whatever it means for you for that day. All right. So let's look at Sag. JV. Thank you. I appreciate it. Was perfectly accurate. Thank you. Let's see. All right, Sag. We're looking at the next 48 hours. All right, so what could possibly change here? We're looking at their feelings, intentions, and actions towards you. What's going on behind the scenes? A hidden message, Aries through Pisces. All right, 9 of Wands. We haven't seen a Wands in a while like this. So what's going on, Sag? Look at the star card underneath that. Somebody's sweating. Somebody either feeling like they better make a move, connect with you, do something before it's too late. Right? It's like, God, it's like there's a sense here of stress around this situation. And the star card here, you know, the Four of Pentacles, somebody not letting you go. You guys are learning something with this person. If it's a long-term thing, the 9 of Wands, you guys have been through a fire, you know, quite a few times here. And you're not giving up on this connection with each other. The star card shows that you met for a reason. If it's a new person, you're dealing with somebody who's stressing out. They're very attracted to you. They find you extremely beautiful. Look at this. Somebody fantasizing about you. The 7 of Cups. Right? 7 of Cups. You got somebody thinking overtime. Somebody wondering if you have options. Somebody wondering if you're talking to other people. Somebody really is jealous or thinking like they better make their move or you might move on. Somebody's seriously thinking about, you've got somebody working overtime thinking about the possibilities with you in the future. Their feelings, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is showing up for you here. Their intentions, the 10 of Cups. Their actions, though, look at, they're stressed out. So you've got somebody holding back a little bit here, all right? And it's like at any moment, though, any moment, this person is going, you got me thinking about a family with you. You got me thinking about being in a relationship. But somebody here is like feeling stuck. So much going on in their mind with the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. So much has been said between the two of you maybe and talks about it, and they have fear. You've got somebody here that's dealt with shit before and they are so afraid to commit, but it looks like you got somebody here. This is what the twist is. You got somebody here that you've got them in their feelings. You've got them switching gears and making a choice despite whatever's been said between the two of you. It is, we got to go with this. We got to go with this because the fear of not having you in my life is not worth it. You got an Aquarius energy, but you got the 4 of Pentacles energy, and you have somebody here, you're going to have to pry that heart open, but look what's behind it, and the Strength card behind it. A Leo energy as well. So somebody very jealous and possessive of you and could feel like as the more they think about you moving on from them and dating other people or leaving or not connecting with them, the more jealous they get. But the thing is they've had some rough patches in the past, and this person here, has a lot of pride too. So it looks as though they're going to pull through this though for you. I want to connect with you. You may find yourself going out on a date, relationship, or being asked to commit. 7 of Cups, this person sees all the possibilities of a long-term connection with you, and the thought of losing you isn't worth it. But I will say, there are some things here that will come up because these are projections and triggers. So this relationship it looks like it's going to be, oh, wow, this is going to be beautiful, sunny days and roses and daisies. But there's going to be some challenges here. But all relationships come with challenge. And this is showing me that this person's willing to give it a go and go for it. But there are still some overthinking challenges and things like that. But you can tame this beast. All right. So this is being able to, and if that's you that's overthinking and you have all the stress or anxiety about this is taming the beast. A lot of us, I hear the comments, a lot of us are like, well, I've been through a lot too, but we want to be in a healthy relationship. We've got to do the work. We want to be in this relationship. Cancer, Pisces, you're very strong water energy. And the Star card. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see their true feelings for you. Good. The healing work, I just want to be clear with that because I don't want to trigger people. I went through a phase where I thought I had to be healed before I was in a relationship. You do not have to be. We're always doing the work. We are never going to be healed. You're going to stub your toe again. There's no such thing as being fixed. At least that's how I believe. Let's see their feelings. And oftentimes we do a lot of the healing work with each other. When you get the right person, even if you're both really broken, if you decide to do the work, you can really help each other. But if you don't decide the work, you can really hold each other back. All right. I just wasn't ready for you, Sagittarius. I'm not the same person that you remember. I've thought about you a lot lately. Let's see the hidden truth, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Choose one or two, but try not to confuse yourself. Somebody's focusing on their healing too. I have so much to lose. I don't want to lose you. All right, this person really rethinking. And Aries is like, we don't want to lose each other. Taurus, I want to start over. Gemini, I have trouble with intimacy. Cancer, I love you. I do love you. Leo, I hope I will see you again. Virgo, I don't know what you want. I can't figure out how to fix things. Libra, I want you back. Scorpio, I've been here before with others. And that's that trigger, the 9 of Wands. All right, Sagittarius, I can't be with you right now. Capricorn, I understand you better now, and I'm sorry. Aquarius, I feel so happy when I'm with you. And Pisces, will you ever make things right? All right. We're rolling. Capricorn is next. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to comment and hit that like. It helps the videos. Let me know if you like the titles, the setup. And don't forget to say happy birthday to Aries if you want to win a personal reading. Just a quick intermission here. And if you want energy checks or to hang out, you know you got my membership. We do a lot over there. You get weekly energy checks and more depending on which tier you choose. Love you guys. And let's go. We got Capricorn. Capricorn. You little devil. You're the only one that can't see their card on the table and just go, oh, it's just Capricorn. No, it's the devil. It's the devil. It's an important devil. It's an important person. Important card. Big devil. Not little. Big daddy. Teaching some lessons. Look at me. The Fool card. All right. Let's see what's underneath that. The 10 of Wands. So you got somebody here that's either backing off, walking away from something. They just don't want any responsibilities. They are like, I am going through a lot. I've been through a lot. But you know what? It's about over. So somebody here is fresh energy coming towards you. Somebody's saying, let's go. I'm packing up the very little I need, and I am wanting to see where things go. I don't care about anything, though, Capricorn. This Fool card says, I don't want to know what the next step is. I don't care what's next. I don't care. I'm just going with it. I'm a fool, you know. It's sort of like, let's just see where the ride takes us. All right. So it doesn't matter what kind of relationship you're in. You got somebody coming in saying, fuck it. Let's go. Let's see where this takes us. All right. 10 of Wands tells me that there's a completion of a cycle. Something's been pretty hard on this person. This person may have been dealing with some bullshit, whether that was you or somebody else. And they're ready to just kind of, we got to get this out of here. We got to move forward. All right. So you got the 6 of Pentacles is the energy of the next 2 days. Their feelings, the Hanged Man. So there's still a little bit, like I said, the Fool card is telling me, you know, this person isn't trying to, they're just hanging out, right? They're just hanging out, hanging there, trying to see where things go. But it looks like they have a lot of respect for you. They want to put in some effort. They want to, you know, let's make some plans here. Let's leap, not look. The 9 of Wands here, their intentions. So it looks as though this is what's coming towards. They're reaching this point. They must be reaching the finish line with something. And now they're ready to come out and play. Look at this. Their actions towards you, the Queen of Wands. What's going on behind the scenes? The 8 of Wands. They're pressed with a lot of things hitting them at once. All right. So not too shabby. You got an Aries, Leo, Sag. You got a Pisces. You got a strong Aries. You could even have Aquarius here. But you have somebody here that is really trying to break out of, there's a lot of things coming at this person. All right. They're trying to tie up loose ends, or, you know, especially with the 8, 9, and 10 showing up with the Wands. This is somebody that's trying to tie up something. They're trying to get some stuff off their back. There's a lot of pressure on them. And whether that's you, you know, it could be you. Maybe you're causing them some pressure. That might not be everybody. All right. But I'm feeling like it's more or less this person is trying to get themselves out of a situation that's going on. And they're looking towards you. They're looking to take action towards you. All right. But you're showing up in this position over here, what's coming towards them with their actions towards you, right? You're the Queen of Wands and you're dealing with a Fool. Queen of Wands can be, you know, impatient at times. It's like, hey, grow up. Come on, let's go. Let's move on. Let's move it along. You got a very big heart, though, that is drawing this person in. But there is an age difference here. You're a little bit more grown here and a little bit more ready to go, right? Very passionate. Your person looks like they're kind of crawling to the ocean after drowning nearly in something. And they're going, all right, that's fucking done. Ready, let's go. All right. So they're playful and ready and they have a great energy. But it seems like, you know, they're very attracted to you, but you do have this person kind of starting off fresh. And, you know, maybe you've been in the game for a while and you're a little bit more goal oriented. You know what's going on. You may know what you want next. This person doesn't know just yet. But the good news is this person is attracted to you. Their heart is with you, which means that they don't have other options. They got kind of pushed into your energy and here they are and they're saying, let's go with the flow. So it's for you. What's changing is something's ending for this person and making them available and ready. Or the energy is changing between the two of you. If you guys have been under a lot of pressure, going through a lot, it seems as though no matter what, this person finds its way back to you. Right? Maybe I did something while I was under pressure. Sometimes the Hanged Man, somebody has to do something stupid, you know, to get caught in their tracks or get pulled away, pulled out of life for a second. Sometimes this is like going to jail for a second. You know, hey, now you got time to think about what you really should be doing, right? So sometimes this person might have done something that caused a lot of tension or pressure in their life, and they got caught up in something, and now they're seeing clearly where they made a wrong turn. And now you got them a fresh energy. Maybe they're just finally, the universe is letting them out of jail, or they're actually getting out of jail. And they're saying, hey, coming home to mama, right? And the 6 of Pentacles says this person really respects you. So it's not like they're coming back in acting like a fool with the Fool upright. The 6 of Pentacles is saying, I'm coming in here to give you honest. I need your support. I want to support you. I really want to see where things go. Let's make some plans here. So This is a really good reading. It's just you're meeting with somebody here that's finishing up a cycle of something. Tying up loose ends is how I like to put that. Let's see any hidden truth from this person. Then we'll go with Aries through Pisces. All right. All right. I can still see you standing there. So somebody's got you in their forefront of their mind. All right. I've been here before with others, and this is where this person does not want to do something again. So if they're feeling any stress or pressure or tension, and this person is coming in as the fool, that could be if you guys are feeling like somebody is pulling away from you, they don't want the pressure or tension that they've dealt with before. They're trying to move forward without any stress. They don't want anything to be hard, right, between the two of you. All right, for some of you, you didn't see their tears when you guys separated, or if there was a separation, or if something happened between the two of you. They didn't want to see how upset they were. All right, I was careless with you if that was the case with some of you, if this was a past person. So let's look. It could be a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, again, Aries, Aquarius. All right, let's see the hidden truth with Aries through Pisces. All right. Aries through Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You don't have to, pick one, pick a two, but try not to confuse yourself. All right. If they don't match each other or the reading. All right. Aries, I have too much to lose. All right. Aries, I'm not financially stable, or I wasn't financially stable. All right. That's what was holding things back. Taurus, I find you so attractive. Gemini, I don't know why this even happened. Why are we even going through this? All right. We should get past it. That gives me the energy that I was reading in the reading. Like, all right, things got too heavy, or things are heavy, but let's just kind of let something go and move forward. Cancer, your body language says so much. So they're reading you. Leo, I still have feelings for you. Virgo, I can't be with you right now. Libra, we are more alike than I like to admit. Scorpio, I don't know what you want from me. I don't know how to meet your needs. Sagittarius, I watch your social media. Capricorn, I don't know what to say to you. Aquarius, I've been struggling without you. Pisces, I know more than you think about the situation. All right, let's see. Aquarius. All right, 158.58. All right, Aquarians. My eyes are burning a little bit too whenever this happens, but I think I got the window open, so the pollen or whatever. Aquarius. The next 48 hours. Let's see the energy around the person hanging in your energy field, on your mind. their feelings, intentions over the next couple of days, their actions, any hidden, what's going on behind the scenes. Message for you and Aries through Pisces. Let's see. Nice. 10 of Cups. I'm on my way home. I'm on my way to you. All right. When I think about the future, you're somebody that I think about. Thank you, Brittany. 10 of Cups. I see a family, I see togetherness, and I see happiness. All right. The Hanged Man. And you've been waiting for me, and if you've been waiting for this person, this is going to be a big reunion. All right. Somebody's had time to think about a situation. If somebody has pulled away their energy from you, or when they pull your energy away, if this is a newer connection and they pull their energy away, give them a little bit of space. That Hanged Man is saying, you give somebody a little bit of time to think, that cha-ching goes off. You know, they'll come back quicker if you don't respond. Play it, know it. All right. It's like, I better not go too far, because if I go too far, they might forget about me. All right. So the energy is the Lover's card the next couple days. So we're seeing this very strong bond between you and somebody. So it almost feels like no matter what's going on, you know, I feel this connection. But the further you are, if you guys are at a distance, the tighter the connection gets. So the next couple days, that Lover's card, you're talking about a deep connection, a deep confession, a deep union, a powerful reconciliation, a moment of togetherness. We want to keep it practical. A moment of togetherness. And you both are thinking and connecting and talking about the same dreams, the same goals, having the same conversations. It could be as simple as, you know, you both just start talking, and next thing you know, you don't realize that you're talking about where you see yourself in a couple of years, or what you're doing in a couple of years, and your person is doing the same thing. Even, you know, you just kind of, that's how you co-create together. So you could be getting that kind of conversation in. Their feelings, the Two of Pentacles, their intentions and their actions. Look at the Pentacles. You've got somebody landing home. You got somebody wanting to ground something in. You've got somebody who's had time to think here and wants to take a relationship more serious with you. This is building something solid here. Their intentions, the Four of Pentacles. Their intentions. And here it's not to block their heart. Here it is to build a foundation, all right? Fine-tuning things, taking things seriously, maybe a little too seriously at times, right? But we are seeing somebody returning or coming towards you. You've had somebody here that's been kind of going back and forth for a minute. Maybe you feel like this person has gone back and forth from you, but you felt you both felt a really strong connection. That's going to pull you together. The Lover's card is like, this is, you know, it's undeniable. Right? But it's like, all right, it's been up in the air for a while. I can feel that. Sometimes some of you guys, you're getting to know somebody, it takes time. If it's a new person, it takes time. It just does. Some people, man, right now, we're all going through some shit, spiritual shit. Two of Pentacles, they had a lot going on maybe. And they left things up in the air. And maybe they did pull back on you, the Four of Pentacles, but they never let go of you. Or this person's not letting go of you, even in the present tense. They're not letting go of you. You got strong earthy energy here. So this is telling me it's a very valuable connection. They value you. They have plans for the future. This is growth here. 2, 4, 8. The Lovers card. It started maybe with a very much a strong bond, or it seems like you guys are communicating. Something may, they may go back and forth a little bit. But the end game here, the 10 of Cups. Somebody coming to build something with you and come home here. Let me see if I can get a message. Any underlying, before I go any faster. Page of Cups. Behind the scenes, this person's feelings for you are growing. If this is a new relationship, all right, let them crush on you. Let them feel you. You might think they're holding back, but they got a heart here. This is somebody who's got a solid heart. Let them, it's up in the air. Let them figure things out. Let them stew over you for a minute. You got somebody here who's got more feelings for you than they're letting on. There was a connection. There was an initial attraction. You both felt it at the same time. You have Gemini energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strong Pisces here. And you got a Fool card here. So you've got somebody here going, all right, it's time. I'm ready to jump in and see where it goes. Anything you can tell me? Things won't be up in the air for much longer. It looks like you guys are going to be landing in a commitment. I just wasn't ready for you in the past. I still love you. These cards got backwards on me. All right. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. And this is Gemini energy. All right, let's see. Aries through Pisces. Aquarius, yours was kind of romantic. I love the vibe in there. All right, Aries through Pisces for you. Meditate on the sun, moon, rising Venus. I hope you're happy. They just want you to be happy, Aries, all right? But they're not happy if you've moved on from them. Taurus, I know we have a soul connection. Gemini, I see life differently now with you. And this is them, the 10 of Cups. I can see life differently with you. Cancer, I forgive you, right? Or it could be reversed. Leo, I want to tell you so much. Virgo, I watch your social media. Libra, I am not over you. Scorpio, I need security, the 4 of Pentacles. I need to ground this in. Sagittarius, I still feel the pain. Capricorn, I'm waiting for an apology. Aquarius, I miss hearing your voice. And Pisces, I want to make amends. That was kind of sweet. All right, let's see Pisces. All right. Pisces. The next couple days for you, Pisces. What's changing? Let's see it. See the energy around it, their feelings, intentions, and actions towards you. Any hidden behind the scenes, what's going on, any messages, Aries through Pisces. The High Priestess knows it all. Somebody keeping silent on you right now, or somebody's pulled away from you a little bit, making you a little nervous. He's spying on somebody, trying to see what they're up to. What's going on behind the scenes? The Ten of Cups. What's going on? You trying to keep tabs of what somebody's up to, or somebody's keeping tabs on you, what you're up to. All right. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups is underneath there. The Seven of Cups, you've got somebody really overtime thinking about you overtime. Somebody wants what either you have, or they're in a relationship, want to be in a relationship with you. Or you've got somebody here who's finally decided not to keep their options open and wanting to seal the deal with you. The Seven of Cups going to the Ten of Cups. This is somebody like, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for me to make that real. All right, their feelings, the Five of Wands, a lot of struggling here. There's a lot of competition either around you or this person. So maybe that's the problem. There's just so much action, so much drama going on, but so many choices. And maybe this person's getting sick of it. Their intentions, the King of Pentacles, stability. This is somebody that doesn't want to deal with this circus anymore, or this tension anymore. Their actions, the Tower card. You're the second person that got this today. Who else got it? Was it Aries? So this is going to shock you. I feel like this could be somebody you've been dealing with that has been pretty independent, taking care of their own things. There seems to be a lot of people around them. They may have caused a lot of drama with you. There may have been a lot of squabbling, a lot of fights around where's this going. But here's the King of Pentacles going, you know what? You're right. Maybe I need to step up. What's going on behind the scenes here? The Six of Wands. They're moving on from this. They don't want the drama anymore. This is somebody who doesn't like this energy anymore. They need somebody more serious, more grown. They're ready to grow up, maybe for some of you, or they're ready to finally make their move. It's just, it doesn't make sense to them anymore. You have the Tower moment. They're starting to see what's really fucking with them is them keeping the options open. They're starting to see the truth here. Something's wearing on them. You got the Page of Pentacles here, and you got the High Priestess, right? And so somebody may have gone silent on you. I feel like you've wanted a relationship with this person. You've been trying to get this person to choose you, to connect with you. And yet there was always constant battles with this person, trying to get them. It just felt like you were trying to do everything. You were the one doing all the work. Well, now you got somebody coming back in, stepping up here. You could be actually stepping out and stepping up and finally being in a solid relationship. They're having some sort of epiphany about the people that are around them, the drama that's around them. And the Six of Wands here tells me they're on their way out of that. All right, they're sick of the choices. You're the choice for them. The Taurus, it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got strong energy. But it looks like I'm giving honest effort here towards you. And this is, if there was any misunderstanding, or you had a breakup with this person, they're seeing clearly now. We don't, we're seeing the truth now. Maybe something had to happen between the two of you to see the truth through the bullshit, the drama. And I feel like for some of you, it could have been family drama that got in the way of this, right? Bunch of family drama. And this Tower moment is a big one. So this Tower moment, your person feels ready to clear away the bullshit past, and clear away with the people or things around them that are trying to interfere with their stability. Your person wants more stability and is looking more at the future. What's valuable to them. This full moon energy, the moon rules the High Priestess, could be really manifesting a strong, stable energy foundation coming in with you and your person. They're starting to see what's valuable to them, what's important to them, their long-term future goals. And you have a Tower card, and you have a Page of Pentacles. You're seeing somebody that wants only what's true, what's real. I don't want any fake here. I'm done with the fake, the superficial, the bullshit, the drama, and I'm ready to move forward. Let's see any hidden messages from them. That sounded funny. All right. Aries, I feel so drawn to you. The connection, the chemistry, it's real. It's there. Taurus, these coming into, I fear that you will reject me. Gemini, you didn't imagine it. I'm trying to get your attention. Cancer, I don't know what you want. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Leo, I'm in a committed relationship right now. You probably already know that. Virgo, I have too much to lose right now, and that could be why I'm silent. Remember the High Priestess. Libra, I am not over you. Scorpio, I don't know what comes next, but let's give it a shot. Sagittarius, I'm ready for security. I need security. Capricorn, I hope I will see you again. Aquarius, I don't want to let you go. And Pisces, I am so different now. I'm ready to give it another chance. And at the bottom, it says, I compare others to you, Pisces. It is what it is. I love you guys. Angel, thank you for the super sticker. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the energy in here today. BB, thank you, too. You guys brought such nice energy to the chat. It's always helping the channel the more you guys chat, hang out. You guys have such an awesome vibe. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe as you're leaving. And check out my membership if you guys want to hang out. Tomorrow I'll be live with Libra, Scorpio, Sag. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the morning, in the afternoon, like 11, around 11-ish. And let me know in the comments, guys, what you think of this layout for real. Some of you didn't like it, but I want to see if, you know, the majority, if it was accessible, you know, and if I should go back to the other way. If not, I'll do it maybe like this on Wednesdays and then do it the other ways on my other readings. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. I had fun. Thank you. Take care. Bye, Lisa.